Chapter this is Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm doing chapter 8 now. So we're gonna go into the story mode. This is how we're gonna do it. Again, people, this is Prince Akeem playing Red Dead Redemption. So we already started and shit. So yeah. So this is back in the Western. Me and my grandfather used to watch like movies, like Western movies, like back then in black and white. This is how they used to show it back in the day. So my input of the game so far, people, it's good. It's competitive, and it tell a whole blank story about the guy in the Wild Wild West. So we're gonna get into that. So stay tuned. I'm gonna still give some more input about this story in Red Dead Redemption 2 Chapter 8. So stay tuned for the story mode. Let's go. Okay, we're at camp. So my boy got his rifle over right here. Damn, my boy stand up sturdy as hell. Alright, let's see.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so? Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get up soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
This bitch crazy as hell.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh,
Bitch, unless it's a side hustle.
There are insufficient feathers in your pillow.
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work.
Dante, can you get me some water? Water.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy
My
goddamn
boy look like
boy.
Dr. Zeus.
Both
Whoop
of you.
his ass!
Well, come with me then.
Whoop his fat clump ass!
Run with the man. So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Alright, I'm sure the streets let me see if I can get that ass real quick.
Can you post this letter for me? While you're there? Sure. Come on, princess.
My boy trying to get that cheeks! I don't care if she married, nigga. You better call
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Yeah, bitch.
Goddamn mouth.
That's what I was gonna say. Bitch, talk too much. Hey, like, so, is she gonna? Okay.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Okay. You don't sound like a bad of a lady, but
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time.
is she acting?
Pray to the Lord above
You trying to sound out the voice like,
Terry
oh shit!
further.
Here, listening to the old bitch.
Boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All males be sent to the same age.
Yo, hella goddamn does like to fuck.
Strauss, he heads into town.
Excuse my language, people. Like goddamn,
Tacitus Kilgore,
My-
whatever they change.
a whole asthma attack. Messing with this dirt.
Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Alright then, come on, girl. Let's go work. Let's go work it, work it.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools to rob other people.
She was about to go and gun blaze, and they was about to shoot her little skinny ass.
Buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Let me go check the mail real quick. Go to the post office. Bumbo client, man. Like what? Look on dust, man. Okay. Let me go get my mail real quick. Okay, where do you go? Oh, damn. Sorry, damn. My bad. I draw the weapon first. My bad. Let me stop from re-entry checkpoint. My bad. It was my trigger finger, you know? Jamaicans got trigger finger. Let me see. L2 is over this side. Okay. Oh, don't hit me, but homeboy. Don't hit me. Okay. Don't push me.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
I heard some screams from the basement of the
Okay, I already post off that. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna see what this white chick doing. Okay.
More strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Sadie, come on!
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why
Well.
don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
It's rhyme with Sadie, but
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some
who to
new
judge?
clothes, I see.
Don't stunt. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Alright, she started.
Get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing rickets?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
God damn.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Oh shit. Let me take some cover.
You okay there, Sadie?
I'm about to stab this nigga. Get your bitch ass on the.
Lady, you are enjoying this part.
See? Not many still standing now.
What should we play? I think we're good here, Arthur. Not shoot. All right.
Yeah, I'm a fiend, girl.
No,
She ran my boy right over, yo.
you caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Not so fast, Arthur. Hey, who did they say they were?
Oh, damn.
The wrong way.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled by taking no smoke.
What the fuck happened? You good, my nigga?
Hey, you want me to drive?
Okay, I'm back at the camp. I know that she enjoyed herself. Hey, this crazy female right here, she started war.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping.
Yes, that's shop.
Thank you, Mr. Martin.
Oh, man. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice dance, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
And my boy tried to flirt with her, she shut him down. Let's see what Big D do. Oh, pause. Oh, goddamn.
you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring.
Arthur's on board his hand.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Okay. We like the Wild Wild Boys in the West. You know why? Call me Billy the Kid.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Come on, Philly.
Come on, then.
Okay, we're not gonna talk. I don't think we're not talking. Okay.
Coming past. Go on. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this
Okay.
country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After
Okay.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Okay, we're playing it cool, right? We're two cowboys. So,
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
the niggas them don't care.
This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a
Ballsman Gregor.
Hardly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do?
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Man.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. Need them Anderson boys alive. I said we need them alive.
Alright, nigga. I'm fine.
Hey, stop that. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Go back to top. Look at... Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Okay. Giddy up, Nick.
Alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing. Arrest me now. That's enough. Damn it.
Stay on them.
You're only making it worse. Running ain't gonna help.
Come here, little nigga.
Come on, shitbag. Go, get after them.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell
Get up!
Me.
What the hell? Like I had his bitch ass, yo.
Where you gonna run to?
Go on, don't lose them.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag. Stay on them.
bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Is that it?
Who's talking now? Huh?
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there.
Come here, nigga.
I'm coming for you.
Don't run, Goldilocks.
Get right ahead and stop the train.
Uh-huh. Damn.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. We can't do that. Come on, fool. Come on.
Don't kill
Oh shit.
Still think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
No, nigga, I killed him, nigga.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Yeah, with these chopped meats and shit.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There
Hope
you
he's
go.
not dead though.
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Hell no, nigga, I don't trust the cops.
To say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No,
Not really.
never been
You're
here
right,
before,
near these tobacco fields?
nigga.
This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we
Back
are.
to this
Welcome
dusty
to
ass
Rhodes.
place again, yo.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then. Hey, fellas.
Okay, I'm carrying him over.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a
My boy
real
don't trust him one bit.
mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we
can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay,
Oh,
so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn, I say, what the hell are you doing?
Get your
here?
ass out of
And
my
he
way,
said,
bro.
I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Idiot!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Whoa! Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. I got a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur? You got a bite.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
They're nibbling.
Ha! Got ya!
There, hooked them.
Shit. Got away.
Arthur's got a bite.
Something's nibbling.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
There we go. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
You hooked him.
Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Got one.
Not bad.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see...
Come on, you goddamn big ass fish.
Out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You're getting the hang of this.
Let me fish over there.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Why for the reeling in?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Are you just spectating now, Arthur? You got something biting, Arthur.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Okay, I'm dragging it.
Good job, Arthur.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
You. You. There. Well, yeah, me I stream today. Yeah, man, me there right now online. Join me pa online, youth. Eh? Oh yeah, I eat. Bumbleclot, I'm my favorite that youth. When Mama G cook that in a youth taste, but them go on a journey, you know. She at work. Yeah, our kind of juice.
Well done.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Yeah.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right, I got one for you.
I don't even know what time it's gonna start, you know.
That gal,
But I don't want the snow to start too rough because I know the snow is still the snow still over here. Yeah.
I couldn't wait till the tales was done. I couldn't wait till the tales was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off.
What is that?
I wish to God
Yeah. Me go both go mash up some food later after that stream, yeah. After the stream, you know.
there